Ratatouille Radio.
I'm gonna stop singing them old sad songs. I ain't gonna cry no more. Well, next time you look at me cross-eyed, I'm heading right out that door. Now I got a woman down in Nashville, and I know she's thinking of me. I'm gonna hijack one of them big jet planes. I'm going back to Tennessee. Now I was living up in Detroit, just me and my little wife. Well, I did anything that I could do, but I got no ambition in life. I'm tired of sniffing glue. I wanna breathe that southern breeze. I'm gonna hijack one of them big jet planes. I'm going back to Tennessee. Little over now, yeah. Chicago, way high on the west side. And I worked real hard at 2 jobs a day, saying that I never tried. Now I come home last week, I found my baby cheating on me. I'm gonna hijack one of them big jet planes. I'm going back to Tennessee. Well, I'm gonna stop singing them old sad songs, and I ain't gonna cry no more. Well, the next time you look at me cross-eyed, I'm heading right out that door. Now I got a woman down in Nashville, and I know she's thinking of me. I'm gonna hijack one of them big jet planes. I'm going back to Tennessee. I'm gonna hijack one of them big jet planes. I'm going back to Tennessee.
Welkom bij Ratatouille Radio. Welkom bij weer een album special. En we gaan het hele uur vullen met Commandor Cody en his Lost Planet Airmen. En we gaan ons het hele eerste debuutalbum van hem van nu draaien. En dat is Lost in the Ozone. En dat komt uit 1971.
Ja, en we begonnen met Back to Tennessee.
Commandor Cody en his Lost Planet Airmen werden in 1967 opgericht in Ann Arbor, Michigan, de Verenigde Staten, met George Frayne, die de artiestennaam Commandor Cody aannam. En de naam van de band was geïnspireerd door filmreeksen uit de jaren 50 met het personage Commando Cody. En een langere versie van een eerdere serie, King of the Rocket Man, die werd uitgebracht onder de titel Lost Planet Airmen.
Today was the last day you played me for a fool. So I stopped in here like I always do, before I lose my cool. I need to make my mind relax, 'cause I think I've had enough. Come on, whine, whine, whine to your stuff. Come on, whine, take me for a ride. Send my thoughts a-flying high, let my brain unwind. She let me down too many times, I think I'm Now the color of this warm red wine is the color of her hair. And as I stare into my glass, you know I see her face in there. One more bottle, if you please. We're going, it's getting rough. Come on, wine, 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 do your stuff. Come on, wine, take me for a ride. Send my thoughts a-flying high and let my brain unwind. She let me down too many times. I think I've had enough. Come on, wine, 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 do your stuff. Come on, wine, 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 do your stuff.
Wine, do your stuff.
Na jarenlang optreden in lokale bars verhuisden de kernleden van Commander Cody en his Lost Planet Airmen in 1969 naar Berkeley, Californië en kregen al snel een platencontract bij Paramount Records. De groep bracht in november 1971 hun eerste album uit, Lost in the Ozone, wat we nu dus helemaal gaan draaien. En dat hun meest bekende hit opleverde. Een coverversie van het lied Hot Rod Lincoln uit 1955. Dat begin 1972 de top 10 van de Billboard Singles Hitlijst bereikte.
I'm sitting alone Saturday night watching Late Late Show. A bottle of wine, some cigarettes. I got no place to go. Well, I saw your other man today. He was wearing my brand new shoe. And I'm down to seeds and stems again too. Well, I saw my old friend Bob today from up in Bowling Green. He had the prettiest little gal that I'd ever seen, but I couldn't hide my tears at all, 'cause she looked just like you. And I'm down to seeds and stems again too. Now everybody tells me there's other ways to get by. They don't seem to understand. I'm too far gone to try. Now these lonely memories, they're all I can't lose. And I'm down to seeds and stems again too. My dog died just yesterday and left me all alone. The finance company dropped by today and repossessed my home. But that's just a drop in the bucket, gal, compared to losing you. And I'm down to seeds and stems again, too. Got the down to seeds and stems again, blue.
Seeds and Stems Again.
Het live album van Commandor Cody en his Lost Planet Airmen uit 1974, Live from the Deep Heart of Texas, bevat de cover art van gordeldieren en die waren getekend door Jim Franklin. En dat was een underground cartoonist en illustrator. De band bracht in de eerste helft van de jaren 70 enkele matig succesvolle albums uit. Hun album uit 1975, Tales from the Ozone, werd geproduceerd door Hoyt Axton. Na een optreden van Roger Corman in de Roger Corman film Hollywood Boulevard ontbond Frayne de groep in 1976.
Don't you cry, honey. Let's go in town tonight. Sunday ain't till tomorrow, and Daddy's gonna treat you right. Dry your tears, come over here and wipe away that frown. If you wanna see the sights and dig all the bright lights after the sun goes down. So don't you cry, honey. Let's go into town tonight. Sunday ain't till tomorrow, and Daddy's gonna treat you right. You wear your best red satin dress. Oh, you look so proud. Well, Lord have mercy. Oh, shut my mouth. You make me wanna laugh out loud. So don't you cry, honey. Let's go in town tonight. Sunday ain't till tomorrow, gonna treat you right. Mama, pack 3 ham sandwiches for me and send me on my way. Stepped on that Greyhound bus a week from last Saturday. So don't you cry, honey. Let's go into town tonight. Sunday ain't till tomorrow, and Daddy's gonna treat you right. Daddy's gonna treat you right. I said Daddy's gonna treat you right.
Daddy's gonna treat you right.
Het boek Star Making Machine van Geoffrey Stokes uit 1976 gebruikte Commander Cody en his Lost Planet Airmen als belangrijkste case study over muziekproductie en marketing in de muziekindustrie. Stokes vertelt over de moeilijkheden die de band had bij het opnemen van hun eerste album voor Warner Brothers Records. Het label, moet ik zeggen, wilde een hitalbum met in de stijl van de zachte country rock van The Eagles. Maar de band wilde hun stijl niet veranderen. Het boek beschreef ook diverse interne conflicten binnen de band. Sommige gerelateerd aan het opnameproces en andere niet.
There's a family Bible on the table. Its pages torn and hard to read, but the family Bible on the table will ever be my key to memory. At the end of day, when work was over and when the evening meal was done, Dad would read to us from the family Bible, and we'd count our many blessings one by one. I can see us sitting round the table when from the family Bible Dad would read. I can hear my mother softly singing, Rock of ages, cleft for me. You know, this old world of ours, it's so full of trouble. But I think this old world would oh so better be if we found more Bibles on the table and mothers singing Rock of Ages, cleft for me. I can see us sitting round the table when from the family Bible Dad would read. I can hear my mother softly singing, Rock of ages, cleft for me. Rock of ages, cleft for me.
Family Bible.
Nadat Commander Cody en his Lost Planet Airmen uit elkaar waren gegaan, ging Freen door met onder de naam Commander Cody. In verschillende samenstellingen tijdens zijn solo-carrière gebruikte hij gewoon de naam Commander Cody nog steeds. Andere leden van de band, Kircher en Stein, gingen ook verder met succesvolle muziekcarrières, waarbij Kircher werd erkend als een van de meest vooraanstaande Telecaster-spelers. Telecaster is een speciaal soort gitaar. En hij werd een van de beste daarvan ter wereld. Stein had een lange samenwerking met het radioprogramma A Prairie Home Companion. Tichy had eerder een PhD gehaald aan de Universiteit van Michigan en werd hoofd van de afdeling mechanische lucht- en kernfysische technieken aan het Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute in Troy, New York. Dat is niet niks.
I went down to the Greyhound station to catch an outbound dog. I got my ticket from the man. He said, son, you want to check your bag? I said, no, thank you, sir. I just carry my home in my hand. I got my home in my hand, and I'm a traveling man. Well, I need a woman, I want a one-night stand. Well, I can move pretty quick 'cause I keep my home in my hand. I don't know what makes me ramble. I guess I really don't care. I feed one mouth, that's my own. Well, just like trouble, you might find me on the corner of any two streets, smoking a weed and sitting on my own. I got my home in my hand, and I'm a traveling man. When I need a woman, I want a one-night stand. Well, I can move pretty quick 'cause I keep my home in my hand. I got my home in my hand, and I'm a traveling man. Whoa, all over this land. I got my home in my hand, and I'm a traveling man. When I need a woman, I want a one-night stand.
My Home in My Hand.
In 2009 werd Commander Cody en his Lost Planet Airmen opgenomen in de Michigan Rock'n'Roll Legends Hall of Fame. Leden van de oorspronkelijke groep, met uitzondering van Freen, hielden in juni 2019 een 50-jarig jubileumreunie in het gebied van San Francisco Bay.
I told you a million times how I love you. Now, honey, your old fickle heart won't let me in. So I'll just relax here with this glass of gin. Head for the ozone again. Here we go now. I'm lost in the ozone again. I'm lost in the ozone again. One drink of wine, two drinks of gin, and I'm lost in the ozone again. Now the neon lights are shining bright downtown. There's 1,000 swinging doors gonna let you in. I tuck the kids in bed at 8 o'clock, and then I'm gonna hit for the ozone again. Just watch me. I'm lost in the ozone again. I'm lost in the ozone again.
One drink of wine,
Two drinks of gin, and I'm lost in the ozone again. Pick it. I'm lost in the ozone again. Tell me about it now. Well, one drink of wine, two drinks of gin, I'm lost in the ozone again. One more time now. I'm lost in the ozone again. I'm lost in the ozone again. Now what you drinking? Well, I'm drinking wine. I'm drinking gin. And we're lost in the ozone again.
Lost in the ozone.
Na het behouden van zijn artiestennaam Commander Cody had George Frayne een verdere solo-carrière, waarbij hij vanaf 1977 toerde en albums uitgebracht onder verschillende namen, waaronder dus Commander Cody, de Commander Cody Band, Commander Cody and his Modern Day Airmen en Commander Cody and his Western Airmen.
Well, if you see your lady, won't you give her a lift? And he's been working on the midnight shift. If Annie puts her hair up on her head, paints them lips up bright, bright red. Well, where's that dress? If it's real tight, start slipping around in the middle of the night. Brother, and this ain't no ease. And Annie's been working on the midnight shift. Well, if she acts a little funny, looks a little strange, spending your money for brand new things. Say that she wants to use your car, never explain what she wants it for. Say that a friend done give her a lift, but Annie's been working on the midnight shift.
Midnight Shift.
George Frayne van Commander Cody was ook beeldend kunstenaar. Hij ontving een bachelor in design van de University of Michigan en dat deed hij in 1966. En hij had een master in beeldhouwen en schilderen van de Rackham School of Graduate Studies van de University of Michigan en dat behaalde hij in 1968. Hij gaf les aan de University of Michigan en de University of Wisconsin. Oshkosh. En zijn kunst werd tentoongesteld op tal van tentoonstellingen door het hele land. Hij was een student van cinematografie en heeft een video in de permanente videocollectie van het Museum of Modern Art. Zijn boek Art, Music and Life, dat werd uitgebracht in 2009 moet ik zeggen, door Qualibre Publications. En dat is een mix van zijn beste werk en anekdotische opmerkingen en gerelateerde verhalen. Hij bleef ook portretten maken van beroemde auto's voor het Saratoga Auto Museum in Saratoga Springs, New York, waar hij in april 1997 woonde. Op 26 september 2021 overleed George Frayne helaas in Saratoga Springs, New York, op 77-jarige leeftijd. En dat is alles wat ik over Commander Cody, Roger Frayne... Roger? Hoe heet hij ook weer? Nou ja, in ieder geval over Commander Cody en his Lost Planet Airmen te vertellen heb.
Pappy said, son, you're gonna drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that hot rod Lincoln. Have you heard the story of the hot rod race with the Fords and Lincolns was setting the pace? That story is true, I'm here to say I was driving that Model A. It's got a Lincoln motor and it's really souped up. That Model A body makes it look like a pup's got 8 cylinders and uses them all. It's got overdrive, just won't stall. With a 4-barrel carb and a dual exhaust with 4 11 gears, you can really get lost. Got safety tubes, but I ain't scared. The brakes are good, tires fair. Pulled out of San Pedro late one night. The moon and the stars was shining bright. We was driving up Grapevine Hill, passing cars like they was standing still. All of a sudden, in a wink of an eye, a Cadillac sedan passed us by and said, boys, it's a mark for me. By then, the taillight was all you could see. Now the fellas ribbed me for being behind, so I thought I'd make the Lincoln unwind. Took my foot off the gas and man alive, I shoved it on down into overdrive. Wound it up to 110, my speedometer said that I hit top end. My foot was glued like lead to the floor, that's all there is and there ain't no more. Now the boys all thought lost my sense, and telephone poles looked like a picket fence. They said slow down, I see spots, the lines on the road just look like dots. Took a corner, sideswiped the truck, crossed my fingers just for luck. My fenders was clicking the guardrail post, the guy beside me was white as a ghost. Smoke was coming from out of the back when I started to gain on that Cadillac. Knew I could catch him, I thought I could pass. Don't you know by then we'd be low on gas. We had flames coming from out of the side. Feel the tension, man, what a ride. I said, look out, boys, I got a license to fly. And that caddy pulled over and let us by. Now all of a sudden she started knocking down in the dip. She started to rock and I looked in the mirror. Red light was blinking, the cops was after my hot rod Lincoln. They arrested me and they put me in jail and they called my pappy to throw my bail. And he said, son, you're gonna drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that hot rod Lincoln.
Hot Rod Lincoln.
Here's some easy listening music to drink beer by. What's the matter now? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. What's the matter now? What's the matter now? Well, I haven't seen my baby since way last spring. Tell me, pretty mama, it's a breakout thing. I want some honey from that honeycomb. Tell me what's the matter now? What's the matter now? What's the matter now? Well, you never gave me loving like a mama should. Tell me, do you really think I'm made of wood? I want some honey from that honeycomb. Tell me what's the matter now? Let on me, Commander. Oh, big blue. should. Tell me, do you really think I'm made of wood? I want some honey from that honeycomb. Tell me what's the matter now. What's the matter now? What's the matter now? Now I haven't seen my baby since we last spring. Tell me, mama, did you break that thing? I want some honey from that honeycomb. Give me. Tell me what's the matter now. Thank you kindly. Thank you.
Ja, dat was een live opname van What's the Matter Now?
Well, I got a gal with a record machine. It comes to rockin', she's a queen. I love to dance on a Saturday night. All alone I can hold her tight. She lives on the 20th floor of town. The elevator's broken down, so I walk flat, 2 flat, 3 flat, 4, 5, 6, 7 flat, 8 flat more. Up on the 12th, I'm ready to drag. 15th floor, I'm fixing to sag. I get to the top, I'm too tired to rock. And I call my baby on the telephone. Come on over, baby, I'm all alone. I say, baby, you're mighty sweet. I'm in bed with an aching feet. I've just been home for a couple of days. I couldn't stay away, so I walked right 3 flat 4, 5, 6, 7 flat, 8 flat more. Up on the 12th, I'm ready to drag. 15th floor, I'm fixing to sag. I get to the top, I'm too tired to rock. Little man. Well, we sent to Chicago for repairs. It's a big storm, I'm using the stairs. I hope I heard that stop too late. I love my baby too much to wait. All this climbing is getting me down. If I'm a corpse straight over the rail, I walk flat, 2 flat, 3 flat, 4, 5, 6, 7 flat, 8 flat more. Up on the 12th, I'm ready to drag. 15th floor, I'm fixing to sag. I get to the top, I'm too tired to rock. Rock, 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 rock. My baby too much to wait. All this time I never give me down. If I'm a corpse straight blower, I walk flat, 2 flat, 3 flat, 4, 5, 6, 7 flat, 8 flat more. Up on the 12th, I'm ready to drag. You know the 15th floor, I'm fixing to sag. I get to the top, I'm too tired to rock.
20 Flight Rock. En het was ook live in Berkeley.
Continuing with the Ozone Brass, here's Commander Cody in a boogie woogie called Beat Me Daddy, A to the Bar. By far, he can play piano any way you like it, but the way he plays it best is A to the bar. When he jams, it's a bomb. He's the daddy of them all. The people gather around when he gets on the stand, and when he plays, he gets a hand. The rhythm he plays puts him catching the trance. Nobody there bothers to dance, and when they jam with the bass and guitar, they holler, oh, beat me daddy, A to the bar. I say plink, 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 plunking on the key. Rip, rap, rip, rap, rip, rap, ripping out with ease. When he jams, it's a ball. He's the daddy of them all. People, one time, yeah. On the bass. On the stand, and when he plays, he gets a hand. The rhythm he plays puts him catching the trance. Nobody there bothers to dance, and when they jam with the bass and guitar, they holler, "Oh, beat me, daddy!" Ain't to the bar. I say, "Plink, plink, 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 plunking on the keys." Rip, rap, rip, rap, rip, rap, ripping on with ease. When he jams, it's a ball. He's the daddy of them all. Let's jam one time.
Ja, en dat was aan het applaus horen ook wel duidelijk live. Beat Me Daddy, 8 to the Bar.
En dat is het laatste nummer van Lost in the Ozone wat we hebben gedraaid. En dat was het debuutalbum van Commandor Cody en his Lost Planet Airmen. Maar we gaan nog verder met Commandor Cody en his Lost Planet Airmen. Want we gaan nog wat nummers draaien van Tales from the Ozone uit 1975.
How many people can stand up and say they had enough of rock and roll music today? If you didn't come to boogie, you didn't come to ball, you got no business being here at all. Well, it's gonna be one of those nights. It's just got to be one of those nights. Hey, people, I'm gonna give you warning. We're all going to jail in the morning. Grab somebody and hold on tight. It's gonna be one of those nights. Well, we just flew in for a one-night stand, making our music. Traveling band, drummer start the music, pass the wine. Everybody here's gonna have a good time.
gonna be one of those nights.
That sad old country song that's on the station been running through my mind all day today. I first heard it on a jukebox down in Texas when Connie worked the new Highway Cafe. Well, that was sometime back in '67. You could still get a Coca-Cola for a dime. And I guess that I was glad to be alive then. And I never paid the world no never mind. And my '57 Ford tuck and roll and primed and bored was a home away from home in every way. Was pretty cherry living, buddy, back in '67 when Connie worked the new Highway Cafe. Well, me and Connie, we was going strong then, living, loving, laughing day to day, making out, making plans, and making music by the jukebox at the new Highway Cafe. Well, all those days are gone, I guess forever. And old Connie, she's probably up and married anyway. But I guess that it can't hurt much to remember when Connie worked the new Highway Cafe. And my '57 Ford tuck and rolled and primed and bored was a home away from home in every way. That was pretty cherry living, buddy, back in '67 when Connie worked the new Highway Cafe. When Connie worked the new Highway Cafe. When Connie worked the new Highway Cafe.
Ja, dit was een liedje over Connie.
On a rainy Wednesday morning, that's the day that I was born in, that old sharecropping one-room country shack. Well, they say my mama left me the day before she had me. She hit the road and never once looked back. Now I just want to mention that my grandma's old age pension is the reason that I'm standing here today. I got all my country learning, just milking and a churning, getting cotton, raising hell and a baling hay. Yeah, I've been to Georgia on a fast train, honey. I wasn't born no yesterday. I got a good Christian raising and an 8th grade education. Ain't no need y'all treat me that way. Sweet Carolina, don't believe I'll ever find another woman put together like you are. I love the wiggle in your walking, in your big city talking, in your brand new shiny Plymouth ragtop car. Now it's a hurry up and wait, and it's a world of give and take. Seem like a haste that makes you waste every time. I declare to my soul, when you hear those ages roll, you better know I'm gonna get my share of mine. Well, I've been to Georgia on a fast train, honey. I wasn't born no yesterday. I got a good Christian raising and an 8th grade education. Ain't no need y'all treat me that way. Yeah. That's the day that I was born in that old sharecropping one-room country shack.
Well, let's say my mama left me the day before she had me. Well, she hit the road and never once looked back. Well, I've been to Georgia on a fast train, honey. I wasn't born no yesterday. I got a good Christian race and an 8th grade education, and only y'all treat me that way. So,
I've been to Georgia on a fast train.
Ja, en dan kijk ik op de klok. Helaas, we moeten afscheid van jullie nemen. Ik hoop dat jullie genoten hebben van Commander Cody en hun Lost Planet Airmen. Ik in ieder geval wel. En je kunt het terugluisteren natuurlijk als je wil. Of andere Ratatouille Radio uitzendingen terugluisteren. Dan moet je gewoon even op internet zoeken naar Ratatouille Radio Salto.
Ja, en dan eindigen we met Honky Tonk Music.
Every night I work the places, neon lights and lonely faces. People laugh and drink away the evening while I play. I ask myself, why do I do it? I guess there must be something to it. Getting paid for doing something I'd be doing anyway. I wish that I could have $1 for every drunk that I've heard holler, every knocked out barroom brawler sleeping off the fight. For all the stories I've been told, I guess I'd have a pot of gold if even just a single one had turned out to be right. Playing me some honky-tonk music, that's the kind I like to play. Playing me some honky-tonk music, that's the kind I like to play. I've seen a lot of girls get lied to, and even several times I tried to. In the night when it's getting late, the women look so good. I've been in bars I